Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here with Reina.
Reina's in the building. Shout out to Reina.
It's cold. It's been cold, so she has her little jacket on.
Yeah.
It's parka, okay?
Well, she gets a haircut, and then she's got to get warmed up after that.
Yeah.
Take all her natural coat off.
She sheds way too much. But anyways, I was surfing Instagram. Shout out to Bleacher Report Kicks or BR Kicks if you guys want to follow them. But they just posted a picture of this shoe from Adidas, and this guy's wearing it, so I guess there's a game going on right now, but it's only like 2 p.m., so I don't really understand what's going on.
Probably somewhere in the east.
Maybe. But isn't that still a little early now?
And white and red, who could it be? Is it Toronto?
Maybe Toronto, man. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But this is it. So, remember like last year when we went to the, what was it 747
warehouse, the Adidas warehouse.
Yeah,
which was actually crazy.
Ooh, yeah, it was dope.
Crazy show.
Yeah, and we saw the Adidas basketball, 4D basketball shoes, what they were calling it. And it had 4D, obviously, and this shoe does not, obviously, but...
It's pretty much the same shoe.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's black and white, though. It looks super dope, man.
The silhouette is, I mean, the upper is different. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or I think it's because it's just a different color. It looks different. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't, like the 4D basketball shoe looked like that 4D knit that's on your 4Ds.
Uh-huh.
But these look a little different. But it has that same outside lateral plate, TPU cage plate.
Yes.
But there's definitely no 4D in the midsole.
I wonder what cushion they're using. Probably Bounce, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like Bounce cushion.
Yeah, but it's got a different pattern on the Bounce, which is interesting.
So maybe Adiprene? I don't know. Hopefully it's not Adiprene. If it's Bounce, that'd be nice. The traction looks like the Harden Volume 3 traction.
Yeah.
Like from the side a little bit. So if it has the Harden Volume 3 traction, it's gonna be amazing. Cushion. I don't know. Like, are they really gonna release these, or are they gonna release these as 4D, or are they gonna have two different shoes as an alternative? I have no idea. You know what I'm saying?
Please do both. Yeah. I think these are fire. These are like what the Dames should look like.
I do. If the Dames look like this, dude, that'd be so dope.
Something about the Dames, they just didn't do it right.
Oh, bro.
These are kind of it though.
Yeah. So the cushion looks like Bounce. Looks pretty damn thick. I really like that support cage on the side. Very really simple. Dope. I wonder if the cushion, the midsole cages you in at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know if this midfoot cage thing is gonna do enough to cage you in, especially in the forefoot, you know?
Yeah, the material, also the upper doesn't look super supportive.
It doesn't, definitely.
There's also no laces or anything.
Oh yeah, there is. I just noticed that.
Which is kind of crazy. So, I mean, really a lot of force, depending on what you're doing, definitely in like a step back or a cross, is more in the toe area of the lateral side.
And if you guys see like kind of closer, you see like right there, you can kind of see that his pinky toe is kind of bulging out a little bit, like, and it's in front of the stable, or like it's not the stable frame, like what are we calling lateral cage?
Lateral cage, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit in front of it, so I wonder if that's gonna do anything, because like shoes that have good heels containment but not good containment in the forefoot, it's still bad. Like, you know, the forefoot's still gonna want to go out. So I wonder if this midfoot lateral cage is gonna actually do enough to cage you in just inside the shoe, you know, not slide out of the footbed.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, but I think it all depends on how strong that material is.
Yeah, the
I'm
cage?
hoping the upper.
Oh, the upper.
I'm hoping the upper is stronger than it looks.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that cage can hold you in the forefoot that much.
Maybe they should have extended it maybe like an inch or two to the front of the forefoot a little bit more.
Or just add like another piece, like a little outrigger piece that comes up.
Yeah.
To cage you a little bit.
Another thing that won't be good is, you know, the knit looks really thin. So if that plastic piece is, you know, it's plastic, it's stiff, and you're putting a whole bunch of force on the lateral side, and while you're doing like a lateral movement, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna pinch. Just like the Kobe 10s, dude. Oh my god, the carbon fiber clip on that just killed my big toe. So I don't know. Maybe they should put a little bit of padding or something. I don't know. But overall, the design is actually pretty smart, because you don't have to, you know, bring the midsole up too much. And if like this shoe, like they bring the midsole up a lot and they bubble it, and it feels a little bit bulkier than it should, even though it does improve lateral containment, which is good.
And adds extra weight.
Exactly.
But there's ways to do that without adding bulk or weight.
Exactly.
Adding a thin TPU piece, like see how they hollowed this out, it's an outline.
Yeah.
that's great too. You don't need the weight and bulk that's in the middle of that.
Yes.
But maybe extending it a little further, or having another TPU piece wrap up laterally in the forefoot to kind of keep your toe area and forefoot in the cage. I mean, on the footbed.
Yeah, but like the heel, in the heel, it looks like you are caged as well from the midsole, but definitely not in the forefoot.
And how hard are these going to be to put on?
Ooh.
Is what I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, I mean it is a low, but like the tongue comes up a lot.
A lot.
I kind of like how it looks.
Yeah, I do too.
I wonder. I also like that. I guess it's kind of like a pull tab.
Yeah.
It also has a separate like knit inside this. I don't know, like this ankle collar.
Yeah.
You see the ankle collar, and there's
these
a
are
separate
crazy.
knit inside.
I'm hype on these. These are
look
crazy.
Super dope, man. We don't even know what the name of this shoe is.
And imagine even some better colorways.
Yeah.
It's not a bad colorway, but I can imagine like, you know, like that hard
triple
green
black.
purple colorway.
Ah, this guy.
Yeah, triple black.
Yeah, the knit looks super dope. I don't know how it's gonna like fit a lot of feet if there's no laces. How is it gonna tighten you in the midfoot? I don't know, but there is this little bulge. You see that little bulge right there in the midfoot? What is that? Maybe there is a little bit of a lacing system
underneath.
Maybe
you fold the tongue down and you can get out a couple laces.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be dope.
That would
you
be
gotta
so
have
dope.
some type of lace.
Yeah. And also another smart thing is they have a little bit of fuse in the toe area for toe drags, which is good as well. But the overall design I really like because they're keeping it simple and very minimal and light, but also it looks like they're keeping the support where it needs to be.
What's gonna be the damage on this slice?
Ooh, wow, we have no idea. I mean, the 4D basketball shoe is probably around like 400, 300 bucks because the regular 4D is like 300 bucks.
Yeah.
So, but this does not have 4D, so maybe 200?
No, I think it's gonna be way cheaper than that.
Hopefully, dude.
I think they're probably gonna be like 160.
You think so?
Like they can't be more than the BYWX.
Yeah.
Right? These don't even have boost.
Yeah, that's true.
Which those were like way too expensive too. Those
These
were like
look
180.
so dope, man.
Yeah,
I wonder
they
who's
do.
wearing this, man. I wonder who's wearing this.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be somebody on Toronto. I can't think of any other colorways in the East. Like, oh, the Hawks, the Bulls. Yeah, I guess there's a lot.
But yeah, very excited for these. I feel like it's going to be a great performer if it does do the lateral containment very well. And other than that, I mean, traction is going to be good, and cushion's probably going to be pretty good with the bounce.
Let's hope there's some
Nice.
Let's hope there's a lacing system under that shroud, maybe.
Exactly. But tell us what you guys think. Adidas definitely did innovate with this basketball shoe, which is very, very dope. But anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.